I'm so proud to tell you that you have been awarded the Football Writers Association Footballer of the Year. And what does this honour mean to you?
Obviously, it's a huge privilege. I'm very very happy. Obviously, I could not have done it without the success of the team. I think me receiving this prize is the major example of our team, of the way our team works, the way we build our game, and I think it reflects all the togetherness we have in the pitch, and essentially that how we perform, the spirit that is in the team, and with this team, with these players, for me to be receiving this award, I think it means just that, just how we play like a family.
Where did you get this winning mentality from?
That strong mentality of turning fear into power, of turning difficulties into something good, and essentially turning something negative to positive. I think it came from my father, and now I breathe it. I breathe that. I breathe positivity, because that's what made me come here. That's what made me have. That's what made me do everything I've done so far. He has his positives and negatives. We've just won the title, and I can't celebrate enough because I'm already thinking about the next title coming, and it's difficult sometimes because you're just into it. Like I heard someone said not long ago, and it's someone here from the club. We live in the middle of the storm, and sometimes we don't even have time to celebrate, to think too much about things. We just move on, and especially now, after you play a season, just game, another one every 3 days. The mentality is just that, and it's hard to shut off, and I think we must not shut it off. We just let it go, because at the end of all, it's beautiful what's happening. It's a wonderful to win the award, but especially to win the Premier League and to be in the Champions League final. But next year it will be a new challenge, a new season, and as a footballer, you just need to be hungry every time.
Who would you like to pay tribute to ultimately and say your thank yous to?
My teammates, obviously all the staff, Pep included, obviously. For the club, and I mean by the club many names responsible for bringing me here, but essentially and ultimately to all my colleagues, the staff, the physios, the kitmans, the guys in the kitchen that bring the smile every day to the training ground to make us feel good, to make us feel ready, to make us feel the best way they can, and I think all those details make the difference at the end. And if our Premier League victory and if this award means something to me, I want to give a big part of that something to them, because I would like to dedicate it to them, and obviously my family as well. That is always with me.
You mentioned the club a lot, your teammates, how much you've enjoyed being at the club. Do you have any messages for the Manchester City fans?
Obviously, it's one of the biggest gaps this season, not having the opportunity to play for them, especially in the stadium. We had the opportunity to play with some fans in the Carabao Cup, and it was fantastic, big difference. And I think it was just 2,500, and it was already amazing. I was like, when I got home, I was calling my family, and imagine the full stadium. Just imagine if 2,000 people each side was like that. Imagine the full stadium, and I think that's one of the biggest gaps. But essentially, what I have as a message for them is that I'm really happy to be here. I'm really happy to be in a club with this ambition, I would consider equal to mine. Everyone wants to win, either the fans, the players, the staff, everyone is involved in the process. Everyone wants to do better, and I think I'm on the right spot. For the fans, I would just like to thank them for their support, and to say that I hope to see them soon in the stadium, a full stadium.
And my last question, what has been your favourite moment in the history of the Champions League?
In the history of the Champions League, it is yet to come, my friend.